Om Sri Sai Ram. Today, let us examine some of the conversations between Bhagwan and his devotees on self-realization. A devotee once asked Bhagwan, Swami, what is the obstacle for self-realization? Bhagwan replied with a very big smile, thinking that there is an obstacle is the only obstacle. Another devotee asked Bhagwan, Swami, what books do I need to study to obtain self-realization? Bhagwan posed a counter question to the devotee. How many mirrors do you need to shave your beard? You look into a mirror and notice that there is a growth and that you need a shave. That is all. It is you who have to shave yourself. The mirror does not do it for you, even though you may look into any number of mirrors. Similar is the case for books. You may read any number of books, but what is the use if you do no action? It is you who has to put the effort. Regarding doing social service, Bhagwan repeatedly advised the seekers by saying, the greatest service you can render to the world is through your own self-realization. Once 3 foreign ladies came on a short visit to Ramanashram. Mrs. Hurst from New Zealand, Mrs. Craig and Mrs. Allison from London. One of them asked, Maharshi, what is the noblest thing to do for the sake of world peace? Bhagwan in his amicable way said, what is world? And what is peace? And who is the one who is going to work? Bhagwan continued, do you perceive the world in your sleep? World is just only a creation of the mind in your waking state. Hence, it is only feeling. Regarding peace that you mentioned is only an unturmoiled state, and the individual is the ego generated out of pure consciousness. Peace is nothing but to be thoughtless and abide in the Supreme Self. A devotee who was keenly listening to these proceedings could not resist his feelings on the subject and expressed to Maharshi, Bhagwan, it sounds good to hear that the world is a dream. However, it is very difficult to believe so. Bhagwan replied, you felt the same way that the dream was true as long as you were in the dream, isn't it so? The devotee then questioned, Bhagwan, so you say that the world I am seeing in my waking state is but a dream and nothing else? Bhagwan replied, as long as you were dreaming, you felt that your dream was true. Even you might be seeing impossible things in your dream. For example, you might be talking to a dead person in the dream. For a moment, in the dream itself, you would even realize that the person is dead. But the mind would show you the dead as if they were alive for the dream purpose. Just as you have not questioned the authenticity of a dream while dreaming, similarly in your present waking state, you are unable to doubt the existence of the world. Both are but just creations of your mind. If only you divert your mind from the world and turn it within with a firm faith that you are the self and abide in it, then you will be able to discard the world as unreal as you are now discarding the dream as unreal. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya.